Gah! Dodge the Focus Blast, Tyranitar! Okay, well, Mewtwo went down anyway. What's up, guys? This is the second time I'm recording this because I forgot to screen record the first time. This is Jameson, Rubik's Guy. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at how to throw excellent throws on Mewtwo as we get to the shiny check. Now, why would you need excellent throws? What could I possibly tell you other than throw the ball and hope for the best? Well, there is one special technique that if used will, not shiny, let you nail an excellent throw every single time and not get the ball knocked away, as long as you're accurate. Let's take a look at the way people normally throw before they know this trick. They pick up the ball, they start spinning. Once it's sized for an excellent or whatever, they just throw. I got lucky that time. However, a lot of times the Pokemon will jump or bat the ball away. And at the bottom right of the screen, you see that I'm limited on the number of balls I have. This is true for catching shadow Pokemon and raid bosses, so you want every throw to count. The 100% IVs for Mewtwo are 2387 for regular weather and 2984 for windy weather. It's only boosted in windy weather because it is a psychic type Pokemon. You see those numbers? This technique will help you secure that hundo. So how do you do this exactly? Well, we're going to take a look at the reason is that this works. When you're holding the ball down, notice how the circle shrinks repeatedly. It goes through all the different sizes. However, when the Pokemon attacks, the circle disappears. If you land the ball during an attack, your ball is wasted, you missed a throw, and the Pokemon might run away. If you want to make every throw count, stick around. Step 1, give the Pokemon a berry. Step 2, hold the ball down and watch the circle size. At some point, Mewtwo will attack the screen or whatever raid boss you're fighting, and when the attack finishes, the circle will reappear. That's the timing that you need to pay attention to. Once the circle reappears, that's the time that you're going to have the ball hit the Pokemon. That size is around a nice, in the middle is a great, and right around the size of his face is an excellent. So that's probably the biggest excellent you could get, right around there. Hold the ball down until the circle is sized how you want to throw it. If you can't hit excellence, go for greats, but let me say this first. If you've never thrown a curveball, start now. Always throw curveballs because they give you a better chance to catch the Pokemon than hitting it with a great straight throw. Once you have the circle set, we're going to wait for the attack. You're not touching the ball again. So you set the circle and you put the ball down. Once the attack happens, we're going to pick up the ball and start spinning, wait for his arm to come out. There's the attack, spin, launch, and let it land as the circle reappears. That way there's no time for him to do something else, and even if he does back-to-back attacks, you can sneak it in between. If you throw without using this technique, many of your balls can go to waste. I'm happy with the size that the circle was when I made contact with the Pokemon last throw, so I'm going to just not resize it, because it is still set to an excellent. Once again, if you're not that good with excellence, start at great and slowly move down. If the circle does a sudden resize, like you set an excellent, but by the time you made contact with the Pokemon it was a big nice, that happens when you're throwing just a little bit too late. Give it a berry, wait for the attack. I'm not touching the ball until the attack begins because it will not resize. And see how he did a second attack. I snuck the ball in there. You want to reduce the hang time of the ball as much as you can if you want to perfect this method. So notice how the ball was way out here and the circle reappeared and then it had to travel in. If you can make it so the ball is really close and then the circle reappears, that's even better because that gives him less of a time to attack. This Pokemon is like medium far distance, not as far as Regigigas from recent raid encounters, but it's a really easy excellent throw. It's a great one to start learning on. You want to make sure that the ball is out of your hands before the attack finishes. So the attack starts, you pick it up, start spinning and launch it, so it lands as the circle reappears. The ball has to be airborne before the circle pops back up. Otherwise, just set it again because you do not want to release it then. It's a lot of words, but it breaks down to set the circle, pick up the ball during the attack and launch it so it lands as the circle reappears. It's really simple because all you're doing is you're changing the timing of your throw, but you're doing the same throw you normally would. And once you get it nailed, you never have to forget the distance of that Pokemon as long as they don't change it. I'm down to 4 balls now, so I'm going to switch over to Goldens because I want that XL candy more than I want double regular candy because I'm maxing out my Shadow Mewtwo's. If you have Shadow Mewtwo, regardless of how good the IVs are, if they are 0, 0, 0s, this still applies. max them out. They are worth it because Shadow Pokemon deal 20% more damage. So a 100% IV, regular or purified Mewtwo, will do a lot less damage than a 0% IV, 000 across the board, Shadow Mewtwo. Now, if you're hitting a raid train and you're all about how many raids can I get done in as short a period of time as possible, don't bother with this trick. But when you see that hundo, you need to be calm, and with practice, you can nail excellence every time, and be sure to take that Pokemon home. 3 XL candy guaranteed because it's a legendary or a mythical catch. If you get a shiny from a raid, always Pineapple or Silver Pineapple it. As long as you can hit the Pokemon and it's a shiny from a raid, or apparently a Team Go Rocket leader, it is a guaranteed catch. As long as you're not speed capped, you will be for sure to catch that Pokemon as long as you make contact. So giving it a golden, no reason, get the extra candy. So once again, recap, give it a berry, size the circle to the size that you want, start with a grade if you have to, set the ball down. Wait for the attack. In the case of Mewtwo, his arm slashes out. Pick it up during the attack and spin it and launch it so it's airborne, hits the Pokemon as the circle reappears. The ball is leaving your hand during the attack animation. Repeat and enjoy your new Mewtwo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Good luck at Pokemon Go Fest. Catch all the shinies. Get a lot of Mewtwo because they are great trade bait. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching Rubik's Guy. Good luck on the shiny.